all the leaks about a Nintendo Direct being on June 18 were true. It's true. And if you want to know everything about it, how long it is, what's probably going to be in this Direct, and how long it's going to be and when it is, stay tuned throughout this video. Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct, and there's something interesting that I also want to get into. So definitely stay tuned throughout this video. So one of the big things we've noticed on their website is that yes, there is a Nintendo Direct happening June 18. What time? 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Now, if you are outside of America, you might want to use a time zone thing on Google, and you could take 10 a.m. Eastern time, New York time, basically, and convert that to wherever you are. New York is an East Coast place, so you could use that if you want. By all means, happening 18 hours from now, and it is going to be approximately 40 minutes, which is pretty good. So it's happening tomorrow, Tuesday, January 18, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. Pacific time. 40 minutes. You're probably wondering, is it a partner showcase? It's not. Is it going to be like indie games and stuff? No. What's it going to feature? So let's dive more into that. Their community post says, join us for Nintendo Direct stream for Nintendo Switch games. Okay, so anyone who's thinking Switch 2 or anything, no. And it's Nintendo Switch games coming in the second half of this year, 2024. So all the games that are coming out from right now until the end of this year, those games. It's not a partner showcase or anything like that, but I'm sure there's going to be some good games, and there's probably gonna be some oof games. So I don't think we're gonna see anything too big. Um, I don't I don't think we're gonna see too much Pokemon. Maybe just something in Pokemon Unite. Maybe something on Pokemon, the new Pokemon Legends games. But other than that, again, no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor, which means everything that I was saying about the Switch is true. It's not gonna come out this year. I don't think it's coming out this year. I never thought it was. So it's not happening this year, and it's not gonna be talked about in this presentation. However, if they mention that, then that means there is a Nintendo Switch successor, the next generation. And the fact that they didn't say the next Nintendo console, they said Nintendo Switch successor, meaning that it's also going to be similar to the Nintendo Switch, or at least maintain that sort of name and category. So yes, we are getting a new Switch probably next year. And um also, of course, and they did say it wasn't going to be in this direct anyway, based on uh what already was leaked. They never said it was going to be in this direct anyway. So this is no surprise. But yeah, everything's true. A new Switch is coming, not this year, and it might be talked later this year, but then again, big things right there. So a Switch most likely next year, not talked in this direct. It's not a partner showcase. Again, because there's going to be a new Switch, don't get your high hopes up. Lower the expectations, because these games, it is going to probably be one of the worst directs, and they've been fired the last few years. So I could definitely see a pretty bad direct, especially when it's only focused on the next half of this year, and there's a new console coming next year. Let's say, right? I doubt there's gonna be any games. So by all means, this isn't gonna be the best direct. It's gonna be 40 minutes long tomorrow, June 18, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. No talk of the Switch. That's all we've got. There's nothing else to say, but there will be a Nintendo Switch successor coming in the future. Maybe talk later this year or early next year. By all means, a Switch 2 is truly happening. A successor is definitely coming. The next generation is coming. If you think a Switch Pro is happening, no, that's not happening. So I know people like we all talked about the Pro in a few years ago, which was fine, right? Because we got the OLED, which I don't know, maybe that is a Pro, but you get the idea. I stopped talking about the Pro, but people might still be going on about it. I know they still went on about it, but by all means, this is what's going on. Um, there isn't any idea of games to come in this direct, but I would just assume it's not gonna be the best direct, and I don't get your hopes up at all. But yeah, people are talking about Silk Song, is it, and something else. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think anything's really happening. At the end of the day, I hope you guys got all the information you need. Nintendo Direct happening tomorrow, Tuesday, January 18. That's the time. 40 minutes. Probably not gonna be the best one. But yes, if they are mentioning or even talking about Nintendo Switch, then it's true. It's happening, but next year probably. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next time.